Welcome to this lecture, and in this lecture we are going to be learning about JPopUp menu in Java. A pop-up menu is a free-floating menu which associate with an underlying component. This component is called the invoker. The most of the time pop-up menu is linked to a specific component to display the content sensitive choices. Pop-up can be dynamically popped up at a specific position within a component. And this is also inherits the JComponent class. And here I just go to the coding example. So import java x.swing and then import java dot awt event. Sorry, it's java dot awt dot event. Okay, sorry, java dot awt dot, I just again write awt dot event here. Okay, now I just write public static void main and then string arguments. Now I just write final as a keyword and then j frame. Then I just write frame which is equal to new j frame, and then it's called j frame. So name of the frame, I just create the j frame here, and then this is a capital J. So now I just write final and j pop up menu, and then pop up. So I just create the pop up menu which is equal to new j pop menu. Okay, sorry, pop up menu here. Okay, now I just write j menu item. So this is the j menu items, and then here I just write j menu item, sorry, the menu item which is equal to new, and here I just write j menu item, and here I just write new project. Okay, and then after that I just write new image icon, and then I just write here the link of the image. So I have no link of the image, so I just add image. So I just add image here, and then I just refresh this and refresh, and yes, logo.png. So here I just add this link to my this file, and then I just closed this file here. Now after that I just write menu item dot set mm, and then key event dot vk underscore p. Okay, and after that I just write mnemonic, I just write menu item and then dot get access and accessible content. Okay, and then after that I just write dot set accessible description, which is new project. Okay, now menu item dot add action listener, and which is equal to new action listener Okay, and then I just write public static, sorry, public void and action performed. So action performed, and then here I just write action event, which is E. J option and J option pen dot show confirm dialog, which is the frame here, and the message here is new project clicked. Okay, and now we just go to the pop up dot add, and add is a menu item here. Now I just create a new file menu item. So here menu item, which is equal to new j menu item, and here I just write new file. Okay, then I just write new image icon, and this is image icon, and then here I just paste this link and then go to the menu item dot set menu mark, and here it's a key event which is dot vk underscore f. Okay, and then after that I just write menu item dot add, sorry, dot add action listener, which is new action listener. Okay, and here I just write public void and action performed, and this is action performed, and then action event, which is E. Now j option pen dot show message, sorry, j option pen dot show message dialog, message dialogs, and here I just write frame, and then the message here is new file clicked. Okay, and sorry, yes, this one. Now here after this new file clicked, I just go to add the mouse listener in frame. So frame dot add mouse listener, and which is new mouse adapter. Okay, and then after this mouse adapter I just write, sorry, here I just write overridden, so public, I just write this function which is override, so mouse pressed, and then mouse event E. Okay, and then here after this function show pop up, which is this exception. Okay, now after that I just write one another overridden function. So public void and mouse released, and then mouse sorry mouse event, which is E. Sorry, here mouse event, which is E, and then show pop up and E. Okay, now create private void and show pop pop up, and which is on mouse event E. So we just create the functions to this show E and show pop-up E. You can see here to mouse press and mouse release. And then I just write if condition. So if E dot is pop pop up trigger. So now pop up dot show and show E dot get component. Okay, and here E dot get X and E dot get Y. Okay, and then I just write frame dot set default on close, which is J frame, and dot exit on close, and then frame dot set size, and the size here is 300, 300 and 200. Okay, then frame dot set visible, which is true. So our code for this is completed here, and now we just see, first of all we just import two libraries and then create a class pop up. The public static void means the main function here, and then final frame and the final pop-up menu. So we just create the pop-up menu and the frame. Then JMenu items, I just create a JMenu item, which is the name of new project, and set the icons on it. Then menu item and set menumoric, which is a key event vk underscore p, means for pop. Now we just go to the menu items and get the accessible events and set accessible event on new project. And then we just go to the menu items and add action listener for the new action listener. So we just create an action listener here and action listener for show confirm dialog. So this is not a confirm dialog box, so this is message dialog. Okay, so frame new project and click, and then we just do same case like for our new file, and then we just add the mouse listener and create show pop-up. So pop-up show us a message here because we just not create a function for this pop-up. So private void show pop-up function here, and then we just write for the trigger and get X and get Y. Okay, and at the last we just set the